Hello, everybody. I'm Machampions Digivolve coming back with Modded Skyrim. Alright, so we're back here.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, you know me. I'm a Lucario. Leave me alone. You don't know me. Punch. So, I figured out how to, summon. How to summon the Pokemon. Apparently I'm going in the dungeon. No, I'm not. You're sleeping? No, I'm not sleeping with
May the
him.
gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun.
Yep.
Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city?
Yep.
With the threat of war on my
Yep.
doorstep? There must be another way.
Nope.
The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Yep.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me.
Exactly.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Oh, God.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then
So I gotta travel over there.
have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons.
Alright. I cannot fast travel from inside the castle. Got it. Now, how'd I get out of here? Nope, not where I want to go. Okay, now let's get the heck out of here. Don't mind me. It's a whole lot of running around doing errands for other people. Whoa. Why do I have... Move! Thank you. Why is my Charizard still here? Stuck in the ground. Oh. Alright, where am I going? Haha. Ah, right there. To the courtyard! Where he's probably not going to be. How did I get hurt? I? Oh.
Alduin?
Aye.
We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Yeah, none of y'all came to help.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political
Just
affairs.
shut up and listen to me.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yup.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alright, talk to General Tullius. Talk to Ulfric Stormcloak. Erg. Can I fast travel from here? Who do I gotta talk to? Who do I gotta yell at? Apparently I'm going to Solitude. Hey, look at this thing. It's a purple chocobo! My whatever is tired of waiting and leaves. Sure.
The winking skeever's got warm beds.
Shut up! Ain't nobody care.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. Working days at...
Castle Dower? Doer?
Out with it.
Come here. You.
Are my men now giving free rein
It's
to
Caesar!
anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Who are you talking to like that?
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I...
Yeah, you tried to kill me, you jerk.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric.
Speak
Boy!
with Legate Ricca.
Attack on
She,
Whiterun.
the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that.
Boy, I'm
Dragons
gonna...
or no dragons.
I hope I get to wreck you.
I'll be the judge of that.
No, you
Besides,
won't.
by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
You better.
For all the good it will do. He'd be
Yeah,
insane
you
to try.
jerk.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Ain't nobody care about you. I hope I get to wreck you at some point. Me and you gonna throw down. Where's this Stormcloak jerk? Windhelm? Good thing I've been just about all over the map. On some straight, Chocobo! Hah!
So loud.
I shout! Leave me be-
ask you to stop. That shouting is... Can't say I've heard of any laws against it.
Yeah,
Good.
shut up.
Glad we straightened that out.
Yo, it's straight and what?
Hold it there. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Okay.
No secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
I'm gonna shout all I want.
Some of that unwanted gear.
Shut up.
The Sardris used wares.
He'll come around.
To the end.
Hey, I remember you. What's up, guy?
I remember you. You were in Helgen with us. Come
Yeah, how
before
can
the
you
war.
forget this face?
Speak with Galmar.
I'm the only Lucario known to man right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting the High King.
Who's this guy? Who you standing over?
I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me
Okay,
do?
now everybody can leave me
He's
alone.
not with us. He's against us.
He knows that. They all do.
Now, as the proper errand boy I am, Hi, Hrothgar! Hey, what's up, guy? You're actually right where I could find you. I'm gonna search all over the place for you.
Done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The
Oh,
Greybeards have
shut
no
up.
business involving ourselves in such matters.
Take your seat.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next.
That's fine. You know what?
They're
The
not
dragons
yet
are gonna
done.
wipe out the world. So what are we all worried about here?
You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at
So,
the council table.
Arngeir,
Let us
is it?
see what wisdom we can
You know
Where's
I'm
my
here.
seat?
Are you
warriors
going to
of
let us in or
Skyrim.
not?
Where am I going?
So,
You are not invited
Arngeir,
here.
is it?
You are not welcome
You know why
here.
we're here. Are you going
We
to let
have
us in
as
or
much
not?
right
to be at this council as all of you.
Oh, these two showed
More,
up.
Actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn.
Shut up!
Were you?
What's your belly aching?
Hubris of the Blades truly knows
We got
no
other
bounds.
stuff to do. More important things going on.
The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't believe it. We know it. And the threat will always
Jeez. Worried about nonsense. Any potions here? I don't want snowberry. We got some of these guys with Elfie. We got this guy with the guy that was standing over me. Why are you standing behind me?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
Sit down and shut up.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Hold on. I realize that the talking is awfully low.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial
Oh
bastards.
gosh.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thou more bitch.
I have two
Either she
mousies,
walks
see?
or I do.
Mousy 1, Mousy 2.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile?
Who
After all, it's
cares?
not the Thalmor that's burning
Dragons.
your farms and
Remember?
killing your
Dragons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled,
Sit down,
may we
shut up.
proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you
I'm
all
missing
respect
somebody.
the spirit of High Hrothgar. And do
Why
your
haven't
best
you sat down?
to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Me.
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough.
Oh my goodness.
First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied. from
Fine.
Lake Honric. Plus,
I wasn't
all the
listening.
beer we can drink. I'm
Fine.
glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
Shut up! I can't wait to wreck
Man,
you.
Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
Oh my god.
As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Boy, I'm gonna
is
whoop
with
both
me.
of you.
And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Dummy!
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with a...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now,
Oh my gosh,
back
it
to
doesn't
the
matter.
at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Oh
What
my
say
gosh.
you, Dragonborn?
I don't care.
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl
There!
Ulfric,
You get Riften, you
General
get
Tullius,
Markoth, and whatever.
these
I
are
don't
the
really
terms
care about any of this. I just
currently
want to
on
kill
the table.
dragons. I am the
Markarth will be
Dragonborn,
handed
after all.
over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stoon will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
I don't like this
Thank
diplomacy
you, Jarl
stuff.
Elisif. I appreciate
This is all
your
just
loyalty.
like petty squabbling.
The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
There.
Come on, Dalmai.
Done.
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn.
Learn shout
I
of
hope
Old
it is worth
Havig.
it.
Whatever that
I'm
means.
afraid there's a problem. A serious
assume
one.
you are familiar
I've
with the
discovered
Dragon
who
Lord
the
plan.
Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Oh no, I don't want to do
I
that.
anticipated that.
No.
While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this...
He helped
Delphi's
me.
map of
No.
dragon burial sites. I
No.
believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
No.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I'm not killing Parthenax.
Ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
I'm not killing Parthenax. No.
Excellent
No.
question. You haven't opened. Look, that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here.
Some straight nonsense. Oh. I just called the dragon. That's probably bad. I gotta go to Dragon Reach. Alright. Well, we're gonna get in preparation for this in the next episode. So if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Do not forget to comment down below and then subscribe to the channel. So go out there, be a Machampion, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.